You're highly welcome to my channel. So before we go into the topic for today, I want to say Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It's 2021. We made it. Like, yes, we made it, okay? So Happy New Year to you. Yes, you watching me. Happy New Year. And I wish you the very best in this year 2021, okay? May all your heart desires come to pass. Of course, I know we all have high expectations for this year, so I'm wishing you the very best in all your endeavors and Happy New Year once again. Face for the first time. My name is Chika for Mom's Niche Diary, and please feel free to click on the subscribe button and join the family, and also give this video a thumbs up, And today we're going to be looking at 5 simple ways to be a happy mom. Like 5 ways to be a happy mom. Okay. Now, a happy mom is a happy life. A happy mom is a happy home. Okay. Now, do you know, as a mom, your mood, your attitude tends to affect everybody in the house. I don't know how many of us have actually noticed that, but your mood tends to affect everyone, your children and your spouse, okay? So we have to be happy, to make ourselves happy, not just for our children, but for ourselves. And in this 2021, we're going to be happy moms. So I'm going to be sharing 5 simple ways in which you can be a happy mom. Now, the first tip I'm going to say is create a routine. Like, yes, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan, okay? Now, there are so many ways for you to be able to create a routine. You could actually do that on your phone. You could do that on a piece of paper. You could just have a plan. Try and be organized. Now, one of the ways in which you can be happy is for you to be organized. There are so many routines you can create. For example, you can have a food timetable, okay? You can actually have a food timetable in your house. Like for me, I do it weekly. Like I prefer to do a weekly timetable than a monthly timetable, but be free to do whatever works for you, okay? Now, food timetable would help you because planning meals is not always easy. So what I do is every Sunday, I take out time to plan out the meal for that week. Like includes school lunches, okay? Now you have to include school lunches into it if you have kids. So this makes it really very easy. Like when you wake up in the morning, you know exactly what you're going to make for that day. And it has a way of just reducing the stress for that day because once the meal is sorted out, you're good to go. So have a meal plan, okay? Another thing you can also have is sleeping routine for the kids. Now, when your kids go to bed early, it's almost like a new day. When they go to bed early, you can sit down and plan. You can sit down and have time for your spouse. You can sit down and walk. You can sit down and do a lot of things. But if your kids don't go to bed early, so that's going to cause a lot of busyness. Like you just be busy all through from morning till night. So you need to have a time out for them to be able to say, okay, this time is nap time and this time is sleep time. Now, especially sleep time, because as kids grow, some of them outgrow naps. So, but one of the things you can be sure of is to say, okay, 7 p.m. is bedtime. Now, of course, it's going to take a while, but it's a gradual process, okay? You just keep at it, and before you know it, your kids and everybody get used to it. And trust me, a happier mom. Because when they go to bed, you can sit down and relax, watch TV, have time with your spouse, walk and do whatever you like. So that is also another way to create a routine. There are so many routines you can actually create for your kids. But now I'm sure we understand what I'm trying to say. Have a plan. In this year, 2021, have a plan, okay? Now, the second thing I'm going to say is sleep. You need sleep to be happy. Like, motherhood has a way of, what should I even say? Should I say depriving you of your sleep? Like motherhood has a way of making you to have less sleep. When you become a mom, trust me, the amount of time you have to sleep will reduce automatically because there's a lot to be done. Like raising kids, it's a full-time job, okay? So it's going to definitely reduce the amount of time you have to sleep. But you need to be conscious of it to make sure you are having enough rest. Sleep and rest is necessary for your emotional well-being, is necessary for your physical well-being and your health in general, okay? I know for first-time moms, you always hear things like sleep when the baby is sleeping. Yes, it's a cliche. You hear when the baby is sleeping, please go to bed and sleep. It's not cliche, oh, please. Try and sleep. Avoid that temptation of pressing your phone when your baby is sleeping. Avoid the temptation. Say no. Take a nap, okay? Now, sometimes you'll be so exhausted that you just need a little nap. I call it power nap, okay? You just need a power nap. Now, a power nap could be like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Please find somewhere and rest, okay? Now, so in 2021, to be a happy mom, please make sure you get enough sleep. Now, if you are not able to get enough sleep in the day, try and make sure that at night you will be able to get enough rest, okay? And even on weekends when your spouses are around or family and friends, you can actually take the kids to them and try and rest. Yes, you can actually alternate this with friends, okay, to find a way to be able to get enough sleep. And another way to get enough sleep is, of course, to get help. Now, if you're able to afford help and you can, please get help, okay? It is not a sign of weakness, no. In motherhood, you need all the help you can. And if you cannot get helps, you can also use machines. Yes, you can use washing machine to help you, dishwasher, anything that will reduce your time, you can use it, and that's going to be a way of what helping you out in your journey of motherhood. Okay, so the third step I'm going to say is try as much as you can to make sure your kids are independent. Yes. Little by little, you need to allow them to do things, okay? When they can pick up their toys, allow them to pick up their toys. When it's time for them to clean their butts, please allow them. Yes, you need to supervise them, but please allow your kids to be independent if you want to be happy. Your kids cannot be dependent on you for every single thing. You need to allow them to have that independence, okay? Allow them take their bath when you know, yes, okay, they are of age. They can do that. You can supervise them. You can say, okay, every weekend you take your bath yourself. That way, with time, they get used to these things, and it also makes you what, free and be able to do other things, okay? So you need to allow your kids to be independent. We cannot keep mumming them up and down. You understand me? You can't keep, they need to grow at some point, okay? Yes, I know as mothers, we always want to protect our kids. We always want to be there for them. Yes, you can still be there for them while you allow them to be independent. So another point we're going to look at is what? Learn to say no. As a mom, this is really important. We need to be able to learn how to say no. Like, you can't be in every group. You can't be in every WhatsApp group. You can't be in every activity. You can't be all over the place and have time for yourself. You're going to wear out. So you need to be able to learn how to say no, okay? Say no nicely, not no, not you need to be able to learn how to say no politely. Just no, please, I can't do this now, okay? So that way you are not in everything and every group, and before you know it, you're exhausted. To be a happy mom, please learn and know when to say no, not today. No, please, not today. No, some other time, okay? Saying no is not a sin. It's allowed, okay? You're allowed to say no. So please, in 2021, to be a happy mom, learn how to say no, thank you. All right, so the final point is going to be realize that you are not a what? Superhuman. Yes, you need to realize that you are not perfect. Give yourself room to fail. Motherhood is not, as in, we don't have any course on motherhood. Nobody went to study motherhood 101. I don't know if you did that, but I know that there's no course like that, okay? We all learn on the go. So yes, allow yourself room to fail, okay? You're not perfect. Tomorrow is another day, okay? So in this motherhood journey, you need to understand that you're not perfect. You need to understand that what? You're not a superhuman. You're not keeping up with the Joneses, okay? Do you in motherhood. Motherhood, I used to say, is what? Your journey with your children. Your personal journey with your children, okay? So yeah, some days are going to be so good. Some days might not be so good. But don't beat yourself up, okay? Tomorrow is another day to do better. Tomorrow is another day to do better, okay? So please don't beat yourself up. Just understand that what life is a process. The main thing is that you're making a step towards what your goal. Okay, so on this note, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and love you to share in the comment section below ways in which you've been maintaining yourself to be a happy mom. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. It's free. It goes a long way to help my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. In the comment section below, I would love for you to share ways in which you have been a happy mom. So please don't forget to share in the comment section below ways in which you have been a happy mom. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now. Love you and God bless you. Bye.